Well, when you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes the walk tonight.
He has separated himself from the pack. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold this championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience he believes is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we have a new champion. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Della Maddalena! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go with round one. As usual, a lot of travel involved. This Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and his grappling because in this loaded welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys, because of JDM's boxing prowess, are going to be looking to take this man to the floor.
Double that jab now, let's go!
Well, he's looking for that.
You heard him bad. Now we're going.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And that left hook landed on the button.
Great left hand.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now and it's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Pretty good job blocking that attempt. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume too.
Jab, right hand, body shot. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Chimaev's in half guard. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
While working. Oh, he's setting up an arm bar now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Big shot to the head.
Just misses there with the left. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Nice level change. There it is. Now he's on him out. Big right hook there by the champ.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. This is a terrible position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Posture and elbow.
Nice positional control here.
Gotta grab the wrist.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, full guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Breathe. We need to be focusing. You looked a little sloppy on your takedowns out there, okay? It's time to suck it up, get sharp, and get focused.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Let's go, fight, win.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Nice jab. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Straight punch, that is useful. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Really good level change.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Able to block the punch there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still...
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now. Beautiful transition. Oh, he got to a spot.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Final seconds of round 3. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, he's in trouble.
Stop.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here Here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Big punch lands. Ooh. Beautiful level change. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Great ground and pound by this man.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Chimaev's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
That submission was tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it. Oh, in the mouth.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back. Oh! And that'll do it! Khamzat Chimaev, as many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight. Not quite as quick as the knockout of Gerald Meerschaert, but another quick night at the office for the undefeated Khamzat Chimaev.
Yeah, a massive night for Khamzat Chimaev to go out there and do it again. To go out there and show that he is one of the